Hello and welcome, Libra, to your zodiac messages. Keep in mind these are collective in general. So receive anything that aligns with you in your timeline, release anything that doesn't. And if there's anything that comes through within these messages for you that you're like, oh, I want that on my timeline, then focus on it and bring it into your experience. There is going to be an extended video available, my extended videos only Patreon membership. That is linked below. And if you're already a Blue member, you already have access to the extended videos. So thank you so much for being here. Let's go ahead and begin. All right, so for you, Libra, I do have a few messages coming through here. We have the haystack karma. You will reap what you have sown. Okay, so it feels like October is going to be a month of reaping the harvest, right? So I feel like for many of you, this is something that will be positive, okay? Because we also have financial pinch with the lobster energy coming through, okay? So with that energy, what I'm sensing is that you will have that kind of balance of like, okay, maybe having an extra expense or two, but then you have the karma, you have the abundance. So try not to overspend, watch your budget. You know, if Halloween or Samhain is like your holiday and that's what you love to do, you know, just kind of watch that spending a little bit, okay? Even if like, maybe if you get stressed out, you know, you like to go shopping, do some retail therapy, just kind of a little bit of a heads up about that. Another message though with the lobster is that you could be outgrowing a situation at this time, okay, and you're moving beyond some limiting beliefs. Some of you, maybe you're looking to relocate here as well, because we do have opportunities are waiting for you with a door. So it's like you're feeling squeezed in one area of your life where you're being squeezed to like move forward and expand, and this karma coming in is opportunities are waiting for you, okay? So when one door closes, there's a window that's opened, or like there's, you know, a balance that is coming in here. And I feel like once you kind of make up your mind about, okay, you know, I'm ready to move forward from this situation, I'm ready to move beyond this limiting belief, then there's a doorway, there's an opportunity that shows up for you, whether that is somebody who comes into your life that assists you with that, or it is a career opportunity or something of that nature. We also have a bouquet coming through, compliments from an admirer, okay? So you do have this sense of receiving love and appreciation, and this could be some of the karma that is coming through, right? So this is really kind of a nice energy where you are able to receive the harvest of, you know, your efforts, of your alignment in the month of October here. So let's clarify these a little bit more. I do have the Trick or Treat Tarot, okay? So it's kind of fun. Let's go ahead and dive into these messages. Clarify the karma energy for Libra here. Okay, we have the King of Swords and we have the Sun. So something very clearly being pointed out to you with the King of Swords and the Sun. The Sun is happiness, wish fulfillment. In this card, you know, it's like it's their birthday around Halloween time. So maybe you know somebody whose birthday is around Halloween. But with the King of Swords, you know, it could be some form of communication that comes in that brings a wish fulfillment, happiness, a shift in someone around you that brings in happiness, or just you kind of taking your power back, okay? With that very long sword, you're deciding what it is that's going to have your time, your attention, and what it is that's not. And for many of you, you know, you're focusing on your happiness, you're focusing on your clarity right now. Maybe even you're focusing on, you know, like your inner child and doing what just brings you joy here. Okay, could be decorating, could be baking, you know, anything like that there that brings you peace, happiness, joy within your heart space. But what I'm seeing in the background of the King of Swords, that wallpaper, there are butterflies, okay? So there's definitely some change and transformation that is happening here. And you could see karma playing out as well with those around you, you know, where things are kind of shifting in your favor, whereas before maybe it was quite challenging, and it brought out a side of you that was a little bit like the King of Swords, where you put your foot down, okay? You put your foot down, you expressed your boundaries and your truth. Maybe there were some ultimatums made, okay? But it looks like with the Sun card, there's quite a bit of happiness coming in here for you. All right. Let's clarify the financial pinch here for Libra. We have the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So I don't know if it's you that's in a financial pinch. It could be somebody around you that's coming to you for financial assistance. That's possible because the Queen of Pentacles typically is, you know, a successful businesswoman, the mother, the nurturer, the abundance queen, right? So you are feeling like you are the abundance queen, and you're working on things here, but you could be assisting someone with their finances, or even just with your gifts and abilities here. But it looks like, you know, she has that big cauldron full of candy. You know, you have plenty. You have plenty here. So that financial pinch could be that, or it could be that maybe you're looking around your house and you're like, I could donate so much of this, right? Like, I'm ready for a shift in the energy in the house. And so you start going through and kind of donating items that, you know, somebody else would appreciate, but, you know, no longer align with your resonance within your current space. That's something else that's coming through here. All right, let's clarify. Opportunities are waiting for you, Queen of Swords. Okay, so we have, you know, a vibrational match here. Here's the Queen of Swords energy. So if you're married, okay, or you're with somebody here, you're very much on the same page when it comes to your communication, when it comes to your decision making. You're more so head over heart decisions, okay, is what I'm kind of sensing here with the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords energy, Libras. But of course, you know, air sign energies, being true to your sign here. But with the Queen of Swords energy, again, it's about setting the boundaries, being firm but fair. You are very, you know, you make a very good team here. And, you know, if you're paired up with somebody, you both could probably have some pretty incredible couples costumes as well around Halloween. That's something else that I'm seeing. But if others have kind of taken advantage of your kindness in the past, you're definitely setting those boundaries here. And these doorways are opening up for you because you're setting boundaries, because you're limiting the energy that you're putting into others that maybe are not bringing you happiness or energy, right? You're making that shift here. And it's almost like, depending on who you're dealing with, you know, because you of course have your limits, you know, they're either going to get the Queen of Pentacles or they're going to get the Queen of Swords, right? So opportunities are awaiting you, which is wonderful. Let's clarify the bouquet. Compliments from an admirer for Libras. Okay, we have the Nine of Swords. It's kind of a funny Nine of Swords. Someone's being pranked. Okay? Let's see here. So if there's something that you are stressing about, you're anxious about, it could be, with compliments from admirer here in the Nine of Swords, it could be somebody that you maybe have attracted in that you're not really interested in, so you're going to really have to set those boundaries. Or it could be somebody who thinks you're taking things too seriously, so they decide to prank you, okay? That's another message that is coming through there. It could also be that somebody upset you and you went into Queen of Swords mode, and now they're trying to get back in your good graces. So they're trying to compliment you, or again, like bring in a lighthearted energy, because they're stressed because of, you know, they're stressed with where they stand with you. But there could definitely be some shenanigans, some pranking energy around Halloween. So just kind of be aware of that. If you're bothered by energies when you're trying to sleep, you know, just cleanse and protect your space. Let your guides know, you know, to keep out any energies. The veil is thinning, and around this time there can be many different experiences. I've heard from friends, I've heard from family, I've had my own experiences, okay? So just protect yourself if, you know, and ask your guides to keep anything, you know, any interference energy away from you while you're trying to sleep. But there's probably an influx of energy that you're going to be experiencing in the evening time, Libras, okay? All right, let's see what else wants to come through here for Libra. Highest and best messages. Okay. You're definitely looking for something better, whether it's in career, whether it's, you know, just in your expansion. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Okay. You have the 8 of Cups energy with the 4 of Cups. And in this 4 of Cups, you know, this trick-or-treater is disappointed because, yes, they got candy, but they did not get chocolate. And that's what they were hoping for. So I feel like, you know, you might have been waiting for somebody to bring you something, bring you chocolate, let's just say, for an example. And they didn't quite do that, right? So now you're realizing, okay, I'm going to go get what I desire. I'm not going to sit here and wait around. But there's also a sense of appreciating what it is that you do have here, okay? And look, with the 8 of Cups, it's like there's all those little cups there, okay? Sorry, there's going to be noise for a minute here. It's going to pass. Okay, there we go. And there you see this giant pumpkin. You're like, that's what I want. I'm sick of these tiny little pumpkins. I'm tired of small potatoes, you know. If you were dealing with somebody in a relationship or potential relationship and they were like breadcrumbing you and you're getting fed up with it, you know, again, that brings out that Queen of Swords energy. Then you have the Knight of Pentacles and you have the High Priestess energy coming through here. So with the Knight of Pentacles, it's like somebody is going to step up here. Okay, you see this knight here is kind of guarding that door, what's behind that door. So it could be somebody guarding your relationship, somebody who's dating you that wants to kind of reaffirm or confirm or protect your relationship, your connection, the connection they have with you here. You do have some protective energies around as well. You have some silly energies around you, okay, in the month of October. And with the High Priestess, again, like your intuitive, clair abilities, okay, are going to be heightened, and that can put you a little bit on edge because you might be a little more sensitive. So make sure you are shielding your, you know, grounding and protecting your energy, so that you're not receiving information that is not necessary for you to receive, or you're not connecting with energies or spirits that you don't necessarily want to connect with here. Okay, but bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Cups. Happiness, complete fulfillment here. And again, you have, you know, there's the flying monkeys in the background. Okay. And what I'm kind of getting with that, because we know the flying monkeys, they're mad. They're mad because they can't reach them. Okay. So it's like there's a force field, a protection around you from these like interference energies. And even though there might be some, you know, some wildness here, there's also spirit working with you, helping you, you know, source protecting you, your angels, your guides, that are here. So there's kind of mixed emotions. There's setting boundaries. There's focusing on your happiness. That's strongly coming through here for you, Libra. It'll be interesting in the extended to get a little bit deeper into these messages. But let's go ahead and get a tea leaf message, or excuse me, a tea message for you. Highest and best messages for Libra for the month of October. Okay, let's kind of see what's hidden here. So we have manifesting, okay, and we have planning. So you're definitely, you know, you might have been distracted by some energies around you, but you're getting back to what is most important for you, and you're doing it also on an energetic level, okay? For some of you, there could be somebody trying to manifest you in all sorts of ways. So again, just be aware of that. Protect your energy. That's for maybe one of you. I don't feel like that's most of you. Most of you, I feel like you've been distracted by quite a bit. You're cutting people off from your energy that were not utilizing your energy in a respectful way, or bringing you happiness, or bringing you energy. You're setting boundaries here, and you're getting back to being organized and what it is that is important for you. You could be setting some dates here. Let's see if I can see. I can't quite see. Let's see. The 12th is circled. The 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, and 20th. Okay, so there might be some sort of holiday or trip you're planning. And the 29th. So those dates might be important here. It's a little blurry, so I had to actually count the days here to get you those dates. But what I'm seeing here is, yeah, you're getting back into your groove. You're getting back into your swing of planning and organizing, and not allowing things to distract you that were kind of taking you away from your power, from your vision, from what was important for you. And again, you've got that 10 of Cups outcome, which is really your highest timeline, which I feel like is something that you are planning for here. But you're getting organized. So if your office got a little bit messy with everything, with the holidays and planning and preparing, you know, I feel like you're getting more organized, and that'll make you feel good. And then you also have, yeah, that manifesting piece as well. So you might be working with herbs, crystals, intention work, the moon, candles, like all sorts of, you know, it's like you're tapping into your own personal magic and power as well, you know, in the month of October in a way that works best for you. And again, for some of you, if you've got this secret admirer here, you know, they're definitely trying to manifest you in all sorts of ways. Okay, let's go ahead and see for love and relationships, specifically for Libra, for the month of October. What do we have? Okay. So we have self-absorbed, one-sided relationship. Okay, and we have stabbed in the back, separation, deception, you know. So I don't know if this is going to be romantic relationships. I'm going to clarify that. But there is this sense of people that you don't necessarily trust around you because of immature behavior. They're kind of for themselves. So that might be something that you kind of have to guard yourself with. If you're, you know, in a relationship with somebody who is narcissistic, you know, obviously honor yourself and choose relationships that are healthiest and best for you. But with this separation energy, I feel like that's what you're doing away from these like golden mirror energies, those energies that were kind of feeding off of you or using you. Again, because we have the sword energy, it's more like protecting your peace, protecting your energy. I think you're recognizing more and more of those around you that do their work and those around you that don't, and kind of how that affects you. So let's say specifically for romantic relationships for Libra, highest and best messages for the month of October. Abundance. Keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss. So that's in alignment with that 10 of Cups. That's in alignment with, you know, your, where was it? Oh yeah, your manifesting card here. So you could be more so focused on finance in your higher timeline, but keeping a positive mindset and creating the narrative of what, you know, you want to call in, or the relationship you desire to have with your partner. It might even be helpful for like when they step up, because we do see an energy of stepping up here. Might have been a long time coming, but it looks like it is happening here. I feel like you're having gratitude, appreciation, and you're letting them know, like, hey, it's really helpful when you do this, or you're letting them know more of what you like and what you appreciate, and that's, you know, kind of shifting things as well here. But overall, your vibration, you know, you're keeping a positive mindset and manifesting what you do want with that 10 of Cups. So love and relationships, when it comes to Libra's month of October. Heart with a key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. Okay, so it's almost like, again, if you're in a relationship, you're working on it, you're both putting the energy in, you're happy. You know, I'm not getting that's the narcissistic energy, you know, with the golden mirror, somebody's very selfish, right? I'm not getting that energy for this timeline here. That's separate. That could be somebody else that you're dealing with, or maybe that is a message for someone that, yes, this person's all about themselves, and you know, it's time for me to make some changes, because you do have the Queen and the King of Swords, which can be a divorced couple, right, or separation. So it's your life. You choose what's highest and best for you. I'll never recommend that you stay with somebody who is toxic. However, this other energy that I'm getting, you know, if you're single, it looks like, you know, finances improve, a lot of things improve, your happiness, your overall attitude, your vibration, and you do meet someone who fits. You know, you've got the lock and the key here, who really just, you two click, and you can relax and you can open up with this person and they can open up with you. And it says getting together, perfect. So that alignment piece had to come in. For others of you, if you're working on a relationship here, and, you know, it has some challenges, but nothing that you feel like you can't overcome together, or, you know, you're both healthy individuals working on this. I feel like the tables are turning, things are changing. Like I'm seeing, I would say, overall growth within your connection and refinement. Like I'm almost seeing, like, if these two were different shapes, let's say, it's almost like they're transforming so that they do work together, which to me just kind of indicates that you both are putting the work in, you know, to work together, to be a good team here, and to be on the same page. And that may have come with some difficult, you know, discussions, but that's kind of what I'm seeing. So you'll have to discern, you know, who you're dealing with. You're dealing with somebody who, you know, they cause you a lot of heartbreak and, you know, stress, and it's one-sided and they're all about themselves. Or, you know, it's, you know, a relationship where you both are working on it, you're evolving and growing together, and you're actually growing and bonding closer together with the challenges that you face. So healthy versus kind of an unhealthy love. All right, let's go ahead and get an animal messenger for Libra for the month of October. The tiger. You're in your power. That's the high priestess energy too. Okay, you're in your power. You're in your divine feminine power. Okay, your strength is really coming through here. Your mysticism. You know, I think that October might be a little bit intense, but it's also like powering you up into this courageous and strong presence. Okay, spiritual presence here. Your energetic presence. And I feel like whatever you have to put forward into the world, you know, one, you are fierce, right? That's coming through. You have this fierce energy, but this specific gift that you have is very rare. At least the way that you can do it is quite rare here. Okay, but I also feel like you'll be feeling good. You'll be looking good. Definitely be feeling yourself in October. And you know what you want and you're focused on it. That eye of the tiger, you know, some of you might like the tiger eye crystal, okay, or a white and black crystal. I can't think of, like a snowflake obsidian or something like that as well. Might help you with discernment with some of these situations. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get a Halloween oracle for advice for you, and then we're going to go into the extended. I'm sorry, Libra, this went a little bit longer than expected. Okay, we have graveyard, unnecessary fear. So there's going to be some form of surrender and release. There's going to be shadow work here. Ground yourself, communicate with your guides, communicate with your resources, tap into your inner power, right? But if there's unnecessary fear around you, you're picking up on other people's energies, send it back with loving intention, with harmony and peace, or send it to source so that you're not taking on and absorbing other people's fear. If you are watching a lot of things that bring about a lot of fear within you, maybe take a break from that. But overall, there is this sense of facing fear, overcoming fear, especially with the white tiger as a guide. Okay, maybe look into the white tiger energy for yourself for any other messages. So thank you so much for Libra. I'm going to leave it there. We're going to go into the extended. We're going to get deeper into these energies. Okay, so if you're interested in that, I will see you there in the Bloom extended videos only session. And if I am leaving you here, or you are leaving me here, this is where, you know, you received what you needed. Thank you so much for joining me. Take the best care of yourself. As always, only receive what resonates. All right, thank you so much, and I will see you soon.